You know, we've always been very current, we've always been very topical. So in my mind, to avoid 9/11 was almost callous and pretty cruel. So we were thinking that maybe it should affect one of our characters. One of our characters should be involved somehow or affected somehow directly. And the first thought was Spider-Man, obviously, because he is, aside from being our icon at Marvel, our most significant icon, he is our everyman. So we asked Joe Straczynski if he would like to write something for 9/11, whatever it may be.
I gave him a real quick call and just said, you know, don't you think it would be odd if we didn't have something to say about this? JMS said, give me 24 hours to think about it. So went home the next morning, come in, best birthday ever. There's a full script sitting there. It was a knockout punch. I think it was at that moment that I realized that the creative team I had were really onto something special.
I was told that Straczynski was coming up with a script for an issue of Spider-Man that was in the regular line of issues. Somebody said to him, why aren't you doing anything about the trade centers in Spider-Man? And he said, because there's no words. And those words triggered something in him. And he went back to his trailer while he's working on a movie or something. And 2 hours later, came up with the script. After I read it, I realized it was the right thing to do. It just absolutely broke me up. I cried like a baby. After crying for 4 days after the attacks, it was the same reaction. This is beautiful work, and this has got to be done. Getting all the reference and doing the book, and illustrating it properly, took more out of me than I suspected.
I was aware when he took on the job that it was going to be a killer. I only did one pin-up poster, and it depressed me for a week. And he took a very difficult story on. It took him like 3 times longer than usual. And he needed to talk to me because it was actually depressing. I mean, we were on the verge of tears working on these things. So it was a very difficult time. I don't know how he did it. Not only to do it as well as he did it under those conditions where it was almost like breaking his heart doing it. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing to turn out a quality piece with all of the emotions that were going on in those pages.